I'd like to call the order of the Milan Area Schools Board of Education regular meeting for Wednesday, December 17th, 2025. Would everyone please rise as you're able for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you to those who are attending this evening as well as those who will be watching online. All board members are present except for Ms. Murray. She is excused. We will start with communications and community engagement. A reminder, this meeting is a meeting of the Board of Education in public for the purpose of conducting the school district's business and is not to be considered a public meeting. There are two times for public participation. There's one time for public participation during this meeting as indicated in the agenda. When addressing the board, you'll be asked to state your name. When the board determines the amount of time. Am I right?
We actually have two.
We do have two. Okay, I apologize. We do have two times. When addressing the board, you will be asked to state your name. The board determines the amount of time granted to individuals or groups to speak. Each person shall be allowed to speak for up to 3 minutes. Board members may question speakers but are not obligated to answer questions or make statements or commitments in response to issues raised by the public. In general, such items will be referred to the superintendent for advisement, investigation, study, and/or recommendation or designated as future agenda items for board consideration. Are there any students who'd like to address the board? Are there any public members who'd like to address the board? All right. I apologize when I did start. Ms. Gutierrez is not here, but she should be arriving, and we will make note in the minutes upon her arrival. So, and also in the absence of Ms. Murray, Ms. Pryor is the acting secretary for this meeting. So, thank you, Ms. Pryor. All right. I need a motion to approve the minutes of the regular meeting of December 10th, 2025.
Moved by Heike.
Support by Farrell.
It's been moved and supported to approve the minutes of the regular meeting December 10th, 2025. Any questions or concerns? All right, hearing none, it's been moved and supported to approve the minutes of the regular meeting December 10th, 2025. Ms. Pryor?
Heike,
Yes.
Pryor, yes. Sislo,
Yes.
Burdette,
Yes.
Farrow,
Yes.
motion carries 5-0.
Next up, I need a motion to approve the minutes of the regular meeting closed session of December 10th, 2025.
Moved by Heike.
Support by Burdette.
It's been moved and supported to approve the minutes of the regular meeting closed session of December 10th, 2025. These are the minutes that are found in the envelopes in front of you. If there aren't any questions, please pass them in. All right, it's been moved and supported to approve the minutes of the regular meeting closed session of December 10th, 2025. Ms. Pryor?
Heike,
Yes.
Pryor, yes. Sislo,
Yes.
Burdette,
Yes.
Farrow,
Yes.
motion carries 5-0.
All right, that brings us back to communications and community engagement. Are there any students who'd like to address the board? Are there any public members who'd like to address the board? All right, hearing none, we will move on to student member comments. Ms. Heike?
I got to attend around the last 30 minutes of the exam cram, and when I talked to people, they said there was around 20 teachers there and a little over 100 students attended. So I just want to thank the students and the staff that all showed up. I mean, it means a lot for the students and it means a lot for the staff. So I just want to thank everyone for being there and for showing up for the students and for yourselves. And I just want to wish everybody happy holidays and good luck on your exams the next 2 days.
Awesome, thank you for the report. That's awesome news. That's a lot of students, and we appreciate the students and the staff that attended that. And you have a happy holidays as well. We appreciate you being a part of this group and your updates. Thank you very much. Yeah. Assistant Superintendent comments, Ms. Bookout.
I wanted to share an update on our district's AI task force. Earlier today, we had a group of teachers and administrators from across all 4 buildings, and we participated in the final session of our 3-month program facilitated by Advanced Learning Partnerships that was focused on ethical use of artificial intelligence in education. And as part of the program and as our meeting today, each member was able to share the action research they've been doing around AI and education and get feedback on the programs that they've been working on, and also to share their learning with the group. So it was a wonderful opportunity for us to talk through the things that we've all been working on individually and create some common themes. Next steps, even though that part of our program is concluded, we're going to continue to meet and develop some district policies and procedures around AI for our students and families and for our staff, and also develop some professional development calendars. So we'll be sharing more details as that becomes available.
Cool. Thank you very much, Ms. Bucko. That brings us to superintendent comments. Mr. McMahon.
Mr. Sislo, thank you. A few comments today. I want to first thank our stakeholders for participating in the Milan Holiday Basket Program. It's been going on for a number of years. Started with Civitan, then Rotary took it over, and now it's Fieldstone Church is actually running the program, but the schools are involved. The schools conducted canned food drives in their buildings, and the high school contributed funds through Jar Wars, which we then contribute to community donations of supplies, and we were able to create a little over 75 baskets for 75 families in Milan, and that pickup was last Saturday. So it's always a great event, and I thank our stakeholders for being involved. I want to let you know that Gary Cox and I met with advisors for the Michigan statewide school energy audit yesterday. We were one of many districts in the state that signed up for a statewide audit on energy efficiency. So Gary and I received a report. It's full of numbers and such that are difficult for us to understand, but they helped us walk through it to see where we have some inefficiencies. And it's really a document that's going to help us guide our conversations with vendors when we look to make large-scale replacements. So we can have a follow-up with them to when we actually get into conversations with vendors, but the initial study is done and the report's been created. Also yesterday, Krista Hendricks and Gina Matley and I met with a company called Spyglass. They are essentially our communications broker through telephones. I didn't even know we had a company that did that until this year. And they help us with our phones, essentially conducting our phone bills, our policies, creating accounts, but then also the physical management of our phone systems. And we're in the, so there's two things. Our contract with AT&T is expired, so we're looking to renew that. And also we're looking to renew our entire phone system. From the literal actual phones in the classrooms and offices. We are on an old system, I think it's called T1. It's basically copper lines, which most of our original phones are. We're moving to a web-based system. Phone companies don't even support copper anymore. It's obsolete. So we're looking at getting quotes to replace all of our phones, and that may also include our bell system, our clock management system, and our fire alarm system. It kind of depends on which company we work with and what they can do, because we also use National Time for some of those other services. But it was a good first step, and we got some good information on some quotes. And lastly, I want to just thank our staff for a great, what I'm calling first half of the year. It's not quite half yet, but we've had a great start of the year. It's a long run with just that one break at Thanksgiving. Everybody's been working really hard. The weather turned on us. It's getting darker earlier. It's getting those long days of winter, but everybody's working tremendously hard, and I want to thank them for all their work, and I want to wish them just a really enjoyable and restful break over the next 2 weeks. That's it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. The minutes can reflect that Ms. Gutierrez arrived at 7:08 p.m. And we will have board member comments. Ms. Pryor.
I just want to wish everyone a happy holiday.
Awesome. Ms. Heika.
I want to wish all of our students who are about to embark on their exams good luck. And thank you to all of our teachers that attended the exam cram tonight. I appreciate all of you taking time in this very busy time of year out of your personal schedules to be here to help all of our students prepare for those exams. And thank you to all the community members who donated drinks and food and things as a way to entice some of the kids to come. So thank you to everyone. It's really a huge community push to do this, and I think it's a wonderful program, and I really appreciate everyone. I want to invite everyone to the January 9th, I believe it's a girls basketball game. The Milan dance team is going to debut their new dance at halftime. So I encourage everyone to come watch the basketball game and see the girls do their new dance. And other than that, I just hope everyone has a very safe and restful holiday break and comes back next year ready to go.
Awesome.
you.
Mr. Farrell.
I just want to wish Krista Hendricks a happy birthday. So happy birthday to you. I also want to extend my best wishes to everyone for a great holiday season and a restful break. And I also want to thank the teachers as well for being able to participate in exam cram, and I hope that our students do well on their exams. So enjoy the holidays, and thank you all for your continued hard work.
Awesome. Mr. Burdette.
I just wanted to congratulate and thank the band students of the middle school and high school, as well as the choir students. I was able to attend both of those concerts over the last couple weeks, and they always do a great job. So kudos to them. I'm looking forward to catching some of the winter sports activities after the break here when those really start to pick up. For those who are interested, the Milan High School Productions is putting on auditions for their spring play, Cinderella. They had auditions today and auditions tomorrow. So if you have any interested high school students, there's still time to get out there tomorrow. So please go and do that. And lastly, I just wanted to wish everyone a happy and safe winter break. We'll see everyone on the other side.
Awesome. Ms. Gutierrez.
I'd first like to apologize for being late. It is exam time all around, and I was giving an exam that ran a little bit over tonight, so I apologize. I already wished everybody a happy winter break last week because I was off by a week, so I will say it again. I hope everyone truly gets some rest. It's, I know, a busy time of year, and there's a lot going on in the town, in Milan, and in the world at large right now, and I know that has been both a source of joy and also a source of worry and concern in some ways. So I just hope everyone takes some time to spend with the ones that they love and get some rest and have a great new year.
Awesome. Thank you. Just a couple things. I do want to thank our guest, Mr. Scott Morrell from the Michigan Association of School Boards. He's here to help us with our superintendent evaluation. He's been a long time help for our board, so I appreciate him being here. I also want to acknowledge Ms. Durkee. I think she probably has perfect attendance at these board meetings and Big Red Board Chats, and we sincerely appreciate it. I mean, there's not a lot of people that come, but we know you're there, and we do appreciate your work and your being here, so you can understand what we're doing up here. So we appreciate that. And then, yeah, obviously, safe and happy winter break to all. It's a season of hope, and there are a lot of things going on, and I'm hopeful for many things in our lives and in our community. So I definitely wish everyone a safe and hopeful holiday season. With that, any other comments? All right, so just so everybody's aware, we're going to have two closed sessions here. One is for the superintendent evaluation, and then we do have one for negotiation strategies. So first, I will entertain a motion to enter into closed sessions pursuant to Section 8(1)(a) of the Michigan Open Meetings Act, and upon request of the employee for the purpose of conducting a periodic personnel evaluation. I'll need a motion.
Moved by Burdette.
Support by Farrell.
So moved and supported to enter closed session pursuant to Section 8(1)(a) of Michigan Open Meetings Act, and upon request of the employee for the purpose of conducting a periodic personnel evaluation. The board is in receipt of a letter to conduct this in closed session. When we come back into open session, we will have a vote on the superintendent's evaluation rating, and then we will go back into closed session for negotiation strategies from there. So. Any questions or concerns on this first motion? All right, it's been moved and supported to enter into closed session pursuant to Section 8(1)(a) of the Michigan Open Meetings Act, and upon request of the employee for the purpose of conducting a periodic personnel evaluation. Ms. Pryor?
Pryor, yes. Sislo?
Yes.
Burdette?
Yes.
Farrow?
Yes.
Gutierrez?
Yes.
Heika?
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
All right, we are going into closed session at 7:14 p.m. Drive home safely. All right, we are returning to open session at 8:52 PM. I need a motion to rate Superintendent Ryan McMahon as effective for the 2025-2026 school year.
Moved by Heike.
Support by Gutierrez.
So moved and supported to rate Superintendent Ryan McMahon as effective for the 2025-2026 school year. Any comments, questions? I just want to say thank you for all your work, Mr. McMahon and your staff. It's been a pleasure these 6 months. We appreciate everything that you've done and accomplished, and as we look forward to you setting your goals moving forward, we're excited for that as we move forward. So, any other comments, Ms. Pryor?
Pryor, yes. Sislo,
Yes.
Burdette,
Yes.
Farrow,
Yes.
Gutierrez,
Yes.
Heike.
Yes.
Motion passes 6-0.
All right. Next, I need a motion to enter into closed session pursuant to Section 81C of the Michigan Open Meetings Act for negotiation strategies.
Moved by Heike.
Support by Burdette.
So moved and supported to enter into closed session pursuant to Section 81C of Michigan Open Meetings Act for negotiation strategies. There will be no other business before the board except for adjournment when we return. Any other questions or concerns? All right, it's been moved and supported to enter into closed session pursuant to Section 81C of the Michigan Open Meetings Act for negotiation strategies. Ms. Pryor?
Sislo,
Yes.
Burdette,
Yes.
Farrow,
Yes.
Gutierrez,
Yes.
Heike.
Yes.
Pryor, yes. Motion passes 6-0.
All right, we are going into closed session at 8:54 PM.